Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about ActiveCampaign, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you create an email campaign in ActiveCampaign? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. Also, I want to let you know this is to put together an email campaign. So this might be like a newsletter update, a one-off campaign. If you're looking to put together an email funnel, which is a series of emails, go back and watch my other video that describes that process in detail. However, if you're simply sending a one-off email campaign, this is the video. But why would you want to send an email campaign in ActiveCampaign anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, you know it's important to stay in touch with your email list. And with ActiveCampaign, they make it easy to put together an email and send it off to your subscriber list. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your ActiveCampaign dashboard. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my ActiveCampaign account, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to put together an email campaign, here on the left, you're going to click on Campaign. Once you do that, you want to click on the blue button, Create Campaign. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go ahead and name this campaign. So for example, if I'm going to be emailing my subscriber list that's associated with Mexican food, let me go ahead and just put in Mexican food November update. Okay, so this is just for me. This is not anything that they're going to see. This is so I can reference back what this campaign was for. Next, you want to choose what type of campaign you're going to be sending. So a standard campaign is going to be right here. So again, like I said, this is a one-off email. If you're going to do an email funnel, then you want to choose this one right here. For the purpose of this video, we're going to do a one-off standard email campaign. Also, the cool thing about ActiveCampaign is you can use AI to help you put together that email, which is what I'm going to do. You can also start from scratch if you've already had your email set up in a template or somewhere else. And then what you're going to do is go ahead and click on next here on the top right. Okay, next you want to go ahead and choose the layout for your email campaign. So they have 2-column, simple, editorial, callouts, image grid, and you can kind of see a rough layout with the shadowing. For me, I like the simple. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and tell AI what we're putting this email together for. And you want to be as descriptive as possible on your goals, what the email is for, what it's about, who you are, because the more specific you are, the better AI is going to give you an output. So let me go ahead and just put something together right now. Okay, so I went ahead and typed in some instructions. I said, this is for a list interested in new Mexican restaurant in Portland, Oregon. My list has been messaging me for a list of top restaurants to visit in Portland, Oregon. They like spicy food. This should be written in first person from my perspective. I am a food blogger that has traveled to 20 Latin American countries, so my list values my opinion. So let's go ahead and click on generate. Okay, it's processing right here on the right. Okay, so here is the turnout. So you can see right here, they added an image. This is pretty cool. So the header, your ultimate guide to top Mexican eats in Portland. Discover the best Mexican restaurants in Portland as recommended by a seasoned food blogger. Okay, so here's what it came up. Hey there, fellow food lover. As a seasoned food blogger who has traveled to over 20 Latin American countries, I developed a true passion for authentic Mexican cuisine. I know you have all been craving some recommendations for the best Mexican restaurant in Portland, Oregon. This is actually really good. Now, if you want to go ahead and have any suggestions, you can go ahead and add right here, add feedback. So please make this have a few bullet points. Excellent job apart from that. All right, let's go ahead and regenerate. Okay, so I like the old image, but this is the turnout right here. I like this because it has bullet points. It's a little easier to read. So you just want to keep messing around with it and regenerating it until you have the email campaign that fits your brand or your audience. But for me, this actually looks pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and click on next here on the bottom. Okay, so this is a test account. So it's giving me a warning about my email because I'm just using a Gmail. But here you can go ahead and edit the subject line, the pre-header, and you can also send from a different name if you want. I would recommend that you use your personal name or your brand name, something that they're going to recognize, because if you put in some random name, it's less likely they're going to open up your email. And let me scroll down. Okay, next you want to go ahead and choose the list. So I have this list right here. And then here you want to go ahead and send to all active subscribers. And here at the bottom, you can go ahead and send it immediately, or you can schedule it. So if you want to keep putting together these emails, you can schedule them out 1 week, 1 month, even 1 year in advance. So that way, once you put it together, you don't have to keep thinking about putting together emails. And then down here, you can go ahead and set up the tracking. Okay, and down here, you need to add an address because this is something that's required by anti-spam and required by law. So you'll want to add that here. All right, once you do that, you can go ahead and send now right here at the top right, or you can save and exit and save it for a future date, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, quick second later, it brings me here to my campaigns. So you can see here is my email campaign. Now, if this campaign takes off, then we can go ahead and come back here and just copy this campaign or save it as a template. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to create an email campaign in your ActiveCampaign account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.